He is the master of all frogs, and his name is Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595.
Why, hello everyone, this is Frogs Master 595. Yep, it's another The Beagles Beaglemania review. Okay, it's Yellow Submarine time. That's right, you knew it'd be him, actually. Some of you may have thought it'd be Lucy in the sky, but no, it is Yellow Submarine, so, yeah. So first up is, of course, the overall looking condition, you know, that thing. Not looking condition, but overall looks. So, here we go. Again! The outfit and the skin fit perfectly together. The red, the yellow with this brown. Red, the yellow here with this brown. Fits perfectly. There's no other color you can put on this, you know, shirt, hat, or the, you know, skin. No matter what you do to switch the colors, it won't look as good as this. It won't. This looks the best for him, you know? It just does. You know it does. I think whoever created the Beagles, well, definitely with the Beaglemanias, they definitely knew the right outfits to go with the right color and things like that, because these are just perfect. You know, I said that with the last two, and it's the same for this, and, you know, yeah, so there you go. And, you know, you got the white here and the tail, and, you know, the same thing from before, and ears. You know, that's still like the others, you know, black and black nose. And this thing and his tongue, yeah, it's about a normal-sized tongue, I'd say. And, yeah, so overall looks, what am I going to give this? Well, oh yeah, and there's this up here. Don't forget about this. Pretty cool. We have something to talk about that in a second, though. But overall looks. Wait, the button. I forgot to show you that, too. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, and he's got this thing right here. You got to take a look at this, too. It's like a little, like, captain thing. You know, Yellow Submarine. Get it? Haha, you get it, yeah. And he's got this eyeglass thing right over here. Okay, but yeah, that's really it. It's actually really it. So with those things, I am just going to have to say 10 out of 10 IGN. Come on. There's nothing wrong with them, okay? Overall looks great. Bait. Smate. Wait, okay. That was cringy, but still. Next up is rip, stains, tears, holes, things like that. Okay. So, let's just, so, you know, everything looks like it's going to be good, right? You know, you got the old little thingaroo here, the thing at the face. You got this right here, and I don't think it's supposed to be off there. Like, I don't think it's, like, supposed to be on there is what I mean. I don't think it, like, came off there. I think that's just kind of there because it's there. I don't know. I don't think it's supposed to be tight on like that, because all of them look like, you know, that this eyeglass isn't on right there, too. All of them look like this, you know, with this whole thing. So I'm just gonna say that it doesn't affect anything. But yeah, this is normal. Back here, this is normal. This is all normal. Battery compartment, you know, that's all good. It doesn't have that thing 1M64 has. We go over here. You know, this is all good. Really, it is all good. And it'll always be good there. So, you know, everything looks like it's just going to be a 10 out of 10. You know, kind of like I Am a Loser. But the thing is, it's not with the button, and it's not with this, and it's not with anything else. It's actually with something up here. And I hinted this just a couple minutes ago. Okay? You see this right here? I want you to take a look at this. This white part on his hat. And just try to find something that looks a little bit off, okay? I'll give you a couple seconds. Did you find it? Look, it's right here. See? See this part right here? That's coming off. And it's a kind of a chunk, and it's like loose and stuff. And this has never been pulled on, by the way. Hat's not been pulled, white part's not been pulled, at least not by me. So, you know, that happened, and it kind of looks weird now, so I gotta, like, try to cover it up, which, it's not too bad, but it's still a thing, and it's still a thing I don't really like. So, sadly, because of that, I'm gonna have to, move this guy's rip, stain, tears, holes thing down to a 9 out of 10. So, yeah, it's just because I need to, and I'm critic, Frogs Master, critic, reviewer, Gemi item thing. Okay. Yeah, 9 out of 10 now. Still really good, though. Because, 9 out of 10. So now we have the working condition. How about we play him so you can see that? Okay, so you saw enough of that right there. So, you see, there's a working condition. Yeah, there's two things, okay? One is the button. Now, you may have not been expecting me to point that out, but actually I need to, because when I'm 64 and I'm a loser, they have buttons, like, where they're not perfect, but you just need to push a little bit harder and they'll turn on. I'm not gonna get points lower on them because you just need to push a little bit harder, just a little bit, with those two. It's not much. Now with Yellow Submarine's button, you need to give it more of a push, okay? And yeah, this means worn out button, obviously. We all know this. And well, with that, you know what that means. You know what it means. It means I'm gonna have to lower the score for the working condition. Now it's probably an 8.5 because it's you see, I didn't get it the first time. And usually it takes even more than the first time. One time I was pushing it like 15 times. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to move it down to an 8.5. But there's another thing, obviously, the gears, they're splitting. And they're splitting about just as bad as when I'm 64s. Like, just as bad. Just as bad. And, when I was saying about that with when I'm 64, it had moved him down to a 6 out of 10. But because of him being at 8.5 out of 10 now with the whole button thing, with this whole splitting gears thing, we're going to have to move him down to a 5 out of 10 for that, okay? A 5 out of 10. I'll probably still be a 6, because at least, the button may move it down to an 8.5, but just because with the button being there, I could be a little bit nicer, maybe, with this whole splitting gears thing. But it still has to be a 5 out of 10, not like 5.5, more like a 5. I want to go 4.5 or 4, but because I just feel like it's too low still. Even though it may not be 100% accurate with the scores I'm giving for him, still have to say a 5, because, it's just not 5.5, it's a 5. Because he doesn't really move the most fluidly. I should have just said the most fluid, but his head kind of, goes, but not completely smooth. Yeah, that's it. That's why it's a 5. So, his head just doesn't really move completely smooth. And his arms, it's kind of the same thing. But with all that said, and that's 5 out of 10, ready for the song? Okay, here's song. See? His speaker is good, though. That's not going to bring anything lower. So there you go. That's all I'm going to show. So with his song, it's, pretty catchy, actually. More catchy than I'm a Loser when I'm 64, that's for sure. It's just a pretty catchy song. The When I'm 64's song, it was a 7. And for I'm a Loser's, an 8. Or was it an 8.5? Maybe I changed it. No, I didn't change it, but, there were those two. With his, I'm probably going to have to give this song a 9, because it's just a really catchy song. It is. It just is. Now, if we add up all those things together, everything together to put it all the way together, in total looks like he's going to be a, what's it going to be? What's it gonna be? Ho, we gotta think of all these things with our 10 out of 10, our 9 out of 10, our 5 out of 10, and our 9 out of 10. What's it gonna average it out to? I don't know. Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you? No. I mean, I wasn't. You know. 8.5 out of 10. Now look. I know, 5 out of 10. But still, the song really helps out here. And it's really catchy. And, well, that's really it. Song too catchy. There you go. Peace.